Nearly 200 ballistic missiles fired by Iran screamed through the night sky over Israel. Air raid sirens blared across the country as millions of Israelis scrambled into bomb shelters. While Israel says most of the missiles were intercepted by its air defenses with U.S. help, it isn't clear yet what damage may have been inflicted. The attack is raising further fears of a worsening regional war in the Middle East. Israel's prime minister promised a response. Iran made a big mistake, said Benjamin Netanyahu, and it will pay for it.
This is a very consequential time, so none of us should underestimate what is happening right now.
Iran said the attack was in retaliation for a series of recent Israeli strikes, including the killing of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah in Beirut just days ago, and the July assassination of Hamas political leader Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran. Both Hezbollah and Hamas are part of Iran's so-called axis of resistance against Israel. Hezbollah has been in Israel's crosshairs for weeks, with strikes across Lebanon targeting Iran's most powerful proxy.
The investments that Iran has made into Hezbollah ranges in the high hundreds of millions and maybe close to $1 billion.
It's the second time in months that Iran and Israel's decades-long shadow war has exploded into the open. In April, Iran launched its first direct missile attack on Israel after an Israeli strike on an Iranian consulate building in Syria. That barrage was similar in size to this latest one, but there was more warning.
This is a very different attack from what the Iranians attempted on the night of April 13th. That time they used mostly slower drones and cruise missiles. This time they used high-speed ballistic missiles. In order to give Israel less time to react and less ability to shoot it down.
Now the wait for Israel's response. After the April attack, Israel hit back with a surgical strike. But a former Israeli general expects Israel to be more aggressive now, perhaps even targeting Iran's nuclear program.
Unfortunately, Iran decided to attack for the second time Israel. And Israel this time is not going to stay quiet. Also, there will be a big surprise of what Israel can do in Iran.
The day before the attack, Netanyahu issued this warning to Tehran.
There is nowhere in the Middle East Israel cannot reach. There's nowhere we will not go to protect our people and protect our country.
All of it leaving the region even more on edge.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows how this ends, but it's dangerous.
Yeah, this is a dangerous moment in a year of dangerous moments. What are analysts telling you they are most concerned about?
Well, Adrienne, the fear now is what could happen once you're in this dangerous cycle of tit for tat. Israel says it will respond at a time and place of its choosing. Iran says that if Israel does, it will hit back again. Now, many analysts say they don't believe Iran wants an all-out war with Israel, but the question is, did it miscalculate with its strikes today?
Mauro, thank you.
You're welcome.